Welcome back to One Good Shot, the channel where I swing, slice and occasionally find the sweet spot. Today we're back again at the Racv Goldfields resort for the final showdown. Yeah, that'll work.
Please bounce.
After our usual mischief, we've called a truce. So this time we're teaming up for an 8-hole scramble. We're going to allow ourselves 8 shots and see if we can sneak under par.
Okay, we are in prime position.
Brace yourselves, because in this video, One Good Shot evolves. This boy's tired. We've been filming all day. We are back again at the Goldfields Resort. Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be an 8-hole scramble. We're both playing from very different tees here, but Jimmy's tees are so far forward that we actually think that's a little bit too easy. I'm going to play from the white tees, and we're going to have to use my drive on each of the holes, and then we will scramble from there on. Other thing is, if I happen to mess up my drive, then we've got the option of Jimmy hitting a drive as well, so that we're not...
From the white tees, not the yellow tees, the white tees.
Yeah, he'll be hitting off the same tee, but hopefully my drives will just go true enough that we can use those. 8 shots. We're going to try and go 8 shots. So I'm going to put the score on Jimmy's face. We are 8 under, and we're going to try and finish even par. All right, this is a par 4, and I can't remember how many yards or meters it is.
It's 342.
342. Anyway, I'll put how many meters it is across the bottom of the screen right now so you can see. And you are currently looking at a drone shot, and you are going up the fairway. You will see a fairway bunker there on the right, some trees in the middle of the fairway that I've got to get around, and then the hole slopes up the hill with a couple of bunkers to the right of the green, and a very, very slopey green to deal with as well. I'm going to start by just smashing a ball up the middle, and I'm going to use a practice swing. There we go. Oh, that feels nice. All right, nice straight one, or preferably up the left would be good.
Okay, I'll hit.
Straight into a tree, straight back towards us. Jimmy's going to hit. Not a good start. Do I get a breakfast ball?
No, we've been playing for 4.5 hours.
Oh. All right, Jimmy's going to hit, and he's going to get us much further up there. We're very tired, so we should probably need more. We should probably get more than 8 shots. All right, Jimmy's hitting driver. Stuff down the right there. Go past that tree, please. Yep. Yeah, it'll be fine. All right, first hole, and my shot was terrible. Can you pick up the mic on the floor?
If you like pineapple on pizza, you're a freak. Dad, I said if you like pineapple on pizza, you're a freak.
There. As you can see, by the amount of stuff that we've got in here, filming yourself playing golf is quite a challenge. There's a lot of equipment you got to take with you. It's a pain in the butt. I actually filmed all the drone shots yesterday. We don't even have the drone with us, and the cart's just full of equipment. We need like a crew of people who want to just come and film us for free, please. So if you're interested in that job, please email me at flowstatestudios.com.au, and I'll gladly take on any interns who want to learn how to film golf for free. I just know it is for free. It's just the pleasure of being out here in my company. All right, Jimmy's ball is just down here on the right.
Where's the hole?
It's in front of those houses, grey houses up there. All right, what club are you hitting, bud?
Hybrid 3.
All right. Yeah, that'll work. Just keep out of the bunker, please. Nope, that's in the bunker. Right, so being a scramble, I'm within a club length I've got 5 wood. My plan is to get up and over those trees and get somewhere close to the green for a chip on. That's the plan. I just got to get the loft, get up over those trees.
Please.
Not really the shot I wanted, but it will be up and over the bunker. But we're going to be in the trees on the left, unfortunately. All right. Oh, well, at least we don't have to hit out the bunker. There's that. Oh, my ball's well up there. We should be right. I think it's right up next to the green. No, it's not.
Nice.
It's just in front of the trees. You want to jump out and grab yours?
If I can see it. Oh, no. Directly in the middle of the bunker. Perfectly in the middle.
All right, I just shot the distance, bud. We've got 57 meters on. The green slopes quite a lot left to right, so we kind of want to aim to the left of the green there and just roll it down, but the pin is right at the front. It's a tricky shot, actually. It's going to be a bit short.
Chunky.
That was a low one. Get on. For some unknown obscure reason, the audio had deleted itself from these clips. But basically we were left with a very tricky 10-meter putt downhill, sloping right. Jimmy just misses to the left. And then I have a turn and I miss just slightly to the right. Right, little tap in for bogey. Nice putt. Good job. Cool. All right, 7 under.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Okay, on to the next hole. This is a very short par 4. It's 240 meters. Shall I just try and get it on the green, considering we can also have a tee shot from you, or shall we play sensible and I'll hit like a 5 wood up there, you know, with the mindset that we've got a chip on after that?
What if I hit first and then you go for the green?
That's not a bad idea. That's good, cool. Let's do that. All right, well, as I was saying, it's a short 240 yard par 4, uphill, bunkers to the left, bunkers to the right.
Bunkers in front and
Bunkers
behind.
to the left of me, bunkers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Smackers.
All right, so Jimmy's going to hit first. He's going to hit driver, and he's going to smack one up the middle, aren't you, buddy? He's a little bit tired and delirious. That's why you can hear strange noises constantly coming from him. Just nice and straight up the middle, nice and controlled, bud.
Toppy, but good.
Do you know what? That's kind of
Okay.
okay in the middle. Like, we could probably get on the green from there. So shall I go for the green?
Yeah, I've
Right.
got the tee in still.
All right. I am going to hit driver, which is not a sensible club choice for this hole. But we've got a good shot onto the green with Jimmy's. So I may as well just try and go for it and see if I can get it up there fairly close.
It's good because you can easily, this is like a pretty drawy hole, so it's good if you can draw this a little.
Yeah.
Please bounce. Please
Straight
roll.
up the middle. Just past the sign where you can't take the golf cart anymore. I mean, we're just short of the green.
I mean, we'll
That's
take
great.
that. We'll take
We
that.
could get up and down for birdie there, bud.
We could get up and down for an eagle. Dunk it.
Okay, so that's good. We're just short of the green. We want to, you know, just keep playing like that. We're tired. We actually want this to be over pretty quickly. Jimmy's just going to grab his ball. But yeah, that was, it wasn't a very lofty drive, but it was fine and it got some distance. It got us right up close to the green, so we just got a little chip on here. Hopefully we can get one nice and close. I'd love a tap in.
It slopes kind of left to right. The pin's in a horrible position right in the corner there. So hopefully we just get one close and we got a tap-in birdie, at worst a par. That's unfortunate.
That's
All right, I'm just going to get one a little bit further and closer than that.
Would you
Let's
like me
make
to
sure I
pause?
hold the green. All right, here we go. Nice and close, Pete. Come on, come on, come on.
Way far, too far that way. What's that breaking that way?
It's pin high, but it's a bit right. But we've got to putt a birdie. All right, give this a read. It's pretty straight, but I think it's going to break right at the start and then left a bit at the end. So let's start it. Would have liked to have had a look at that. Oh, Jimmy.
Well, that's a
That's
gimme for par.
such a good putt.
That's a gimme for par.
Was that, you aimed slightly right, yeah?
I don't know, I just hit, but I'm pretty sure I did a little. I just hit the ball.
We've got a par confirmed. This is for birdie.
Oh my god, Dad. What are you doing? You open your club face like...
That's right.
Dad, your
Par
club
is
face...
Good.
Dad, your club face did this.
Yeah, I felt that. Okay, not bad at all. Look, we're through 2 holes. We're 7 under still. So we've just, we've got a mistake in the bag now. So we can, we can work with that. Like, we're a little bit ahead of our target. So that is perfecto. This next hole is a very, very picturesque par 3. It is 152 meters straight downhill. Is a big slope behind the green, so you want to avoid going long because your ball is lost if you go long. There's a bunker to the left and there is water to the right. It's fairly tricky, but it's very stunning. Yeah, you got to club down a couple of clubs on this because you do not want to go long. I hit a 7-iron the other day and it sailed off into the bush.
I hit a 9-iron.
Yeah.
And I got on the green. I reckon 9 for you.
I'm going to hit a 9.
I'll hit a 9 as well from that too.
All right, Jimmy's going first with the 9-iron. Show us what you got, bud.
Oh my god, I hit 3 perfect ones in a row.
Okay. Let's forget about that one. Third tee around. I'll take this tee. All right, 9-iron. Let's get a hole in one, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I want to miss that water. Aim slightly left. Let's get one on the green. That's going right. Get over the water. Get over the water. That's wet.
Should we hit my ball instead of taking drop down there?
We're taking Jimmy's.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for...
Alright, my ball took a nasty bounce to the right and was definitely in that water down there, so we're going to take Jimmy's because we can take our second shot from here. And he is going to hit, what are you going to hit, bud?
Sandwich.
And that left hand
Please
side.
bounce.
Nice bounce right, please.
Huh?
Alright, got 50 degree. I'm gonna try and get one just on left hand side of the green and bump it on. Do not go right this time, Pete. Do not.
You're aiming right.
Be good. Be good. Get on.
Keep
Keep
rolling.
going. Not bad. Not
bad.
bad. We got a nice putt there for par. All right, that's the result. We needed something like that. Both started this hole pretty average, so we just needed a bit of a pick me up. And speaking of picking me up, Jimmy is going to pick up his ball.
Balls.
All right, we're on the green. We've got a putt for par. You know, at the worst we two putt that really from that distance. So,
Which is actually okay for us to do.
looking good. Just
Where the
having a
heck
look
are
at
you
the
gonna
water
go?
just to make sure my ball is lost. It is well lost, isn't
Are
it?
you expecting it to be floating?
No.
Should I thought.
All right, we're looking at about a 5 meter putt. It's gonna break right and then it's gonna straighten out at the end. So I reckon we aim it broke a lot more than I thought. Well, we've got a good chance of bogey from there. I'm just going to go a bit further out to the left than Jimmy did.
No, we've got bogey.
Yeah, we've got bogey. I'm going to go a little bit further out left, try and make this par. Close one, but not. That's fine. We are
On target.
6 under, through 3. All right, this next hole is a par 4. It is 307 meters. We've got water to the right. If you mess up your tee shot, you've got to watch out for that. And then there's a sharp dog leg around to the right. So ideally, you just kind of want to hit up onto that bend, and then you've got like a fairly easy shot onto the green from there. So like a 200 meter shot is really ideal off the tee here. So I'm going to go with a 5 wood or 3 wood.
I didn't see it land.
It went into the trees. It bounced left hard into the trees. You're going to need to hit.
I hate you sometimes. I want you to know that.
All right, Jimmy's going to have to hit because that one bounced well out of bounds, annoyingly. He's going to hit a great shot for us up there. One that we can use. And it will be his one good shot.
Nope.
That's...
Yeah, that rolled onto the water, so I'll go onto the water.
That's wet. All right, we'll go up to mine and we'll play a lateral from there. No. All right, lost ball. Let's get another one. We have 90 meters. This is our 3rd shot. We've just dropped out from the side, just out the bush where it went in. See what you got, bud.
Nope.
Right, I've got to get this close so we get a chance for bogey. Third shot onto the green, pitch and wedge, 90 metres, almost full shot. Pretty good. It's good. 2 putt from there for a bogey, bud.
Nice.
Okay, that's good. We're on the green, 3 shots. Like, we're fighting with this golf course. It is tricky, and we're both pretty pooped. So, yeah, we're up against it, but we're holding in there, bud. We're holding in there.
Barely.
Yeah. This guy's knackered. Sorry about the vibe, guys. All right, we've got a 7 meter putt. It is breaking slightly left, but not a heap.
I would say right.
Okay, well, let's see what you reckon. If you reckon it breaks right, let's see you start out left and what happens, and then we'll go from that. Pretty straight.
Told you.
That is close enough.
You want to put that in?
Yeah, I'll put that in. That's bogey.
That's all we need.
Okay, so
Comment down below if you think the reversing noise of a golf cart is obnoxious.
yeah, listen to this. It's horrible. Why it needs to be that loud for such a small little thing, I don't know. Anyway, on to the next hole. We're doing all right. Look, we're 5 under. We are halfway through the challenge. We are getting through it, bud. We are getting through it. This next hole is also very lovely. And where's my tee? It's down there. Okay, our 5th hole. This is the 15th hole at Racv Goldfields. This is a 364 metre par 4 and it's another lovely one. It's quite tricky though. We had nightmare with this the other day. Luckily that wasn't on camera, but we lost a lot of balls in this water that's down on the right here.
California's South Bay, residents are currently facing a mosquito nightmare caused by an infestation.
The fuck?
My phone just came alive. So yeah, downhill par 4, it bends to the left, but you can take on the water over on the right hand side there, the second shot over the water. You don't want to hit long off the tee because you will end up in the water on the right, and obviously there's more forest to the left, so it's got its challenges, but it's very lovely. And the drone nearly got taken out by a bird. Anyway, I'm going to hit a I think I'm going to hit a 5-wood, when that makes sense. Okay, my intention here is just to hit a great shot so that Jimmy doesn't have to hit a tee shot, because it would be nice, as he's a bit tired and wants to chill. So, alright, so 5-wood, a little bit of draw would be fine, just to keep it away from that water down there. Let's see how we go. Just stop short of the water, please. Stop short of the water. Yep. That is in a prime position. Should be fine.
Lucky boy.
All right, that was money. 5-wood was the right choice. Just with the extra loft. I used to have a hybrid in the bag. I've taken that out and recently replaced it with a 5-wood.
It's not my hybrid.
It is now Jimmy's hybrid, and he's enjoying that. But yeah, with that extra loft, it was able to drop down a little bit softer, didn't have much run on, and it stopped just nicely short of the water. So we've now got a really nice shot over the water, which is challenging in itself, but highly rewarding if it works out. We're in a prime position. Let's make some shots and get another par, or get it close and make birdie. All right, we've got a 110 meter shot over the water, and we just want to make sure we get it over there. There's a ball. All right, bud. May the force be with you, and good luck.
No.
Skimmed it! It did skim, but it is in the agua. All right, my turn. I've got to show up for the team here.
What are you hitting?
I'm hitting 9-9. It's like a perfect 9-iron for me. It's got to make really good contact. Get it over there. Give us a good putt.
Please.
I like it. I like it. Slightly long of the green, but I'd rather it be long than short. All good. Okay, we're just, I mean, it was pin seeking. It was directly at the pin, but it was long. It's just escaped the bunker just beyond it. So that's fine. Look, we've got a tiny little chip on. Hopefully we can just sit it close to the pin.
I'll chip it in.
Or chip it in.
Alright, sit it close to the pin or chip it in.
Yep. Sit it close to the pin or chip it in and get out of here with a par. Alright, we're just up here.
On the grotesquerie.
We do get a club length so we can come away from the bunker. Alright, Jimmy's just going to grab a ball, so I'm just going to go ahead and make my shot. Maybe I just chip it in, huh? Saves him having to take a shot. I just want to bounce it just slightly onto the green here. Everything slopes away from us down this green, so hit it too hard, the chances are the ball is going to get away from us. Get it slightly onto the green, roll it to the pin. Go ball, go ball. Look, I'd rather it be short like that than sailing off down the hill, potentially even in the water. I was even tempted to putt, but I just did a little chip. I'm glad that we've ended up there. I just didn't want to go all the way past the hole down the hill here. Oh, I thought I was going to hit my ball. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. I think this is pretty straight, maybe breaking a little bit right. Is it straight?
I was aiming a little bit left.
Oh yeah, it does mean it's straight. This is why I can't do a Rubik's Cube, everybody. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little tap. Oh, man, that was close. All right, this is for bogey. We've got to get this in, bud. All right, bogey, let's get this. We got it, yes. All right, 4 under through 5. All right, another bogey, all good. I reckon we could have scored lower on that one, but that green is tricky, it's so slopey. But we are 4 under through 5 holes, 3 to go. And yeah, feeling confident we can meet the challenge. How about you, bud? He's feeling confident. We got this, we got this. This is the 16th hole here, our 6th hole. It's a par 5 uphill. It's not too tricky. It's a long uphill. There's bunkers up there on the left of the fairway, but it opens out quite wide in the middle, and then just a couple of bunkers flanking the green at the top. I'm hoping that we get a par on this one. I reckon a par is quite realistic as long as I hit a good drive. I'm going to hit a good drive so Jimmy doesn't have to. Right, I'm going to smash a drive up the middle. Give us a good chance of getting up close to the green in 2 shots. That is the plan. Just missed that bunker on the left, Pete. Be good. Just sit there. Sit there. Oh. Just gone into the trees at the right. We might have to just chip out up there. That'll be right. Man, it's such a hard fairway because unless you can drive like 350 meters, everything just angles it right. And as soon as the ball hits the ground, it just bounces completely right. And the fairway's quite skinny until you get to that opening out section. And it just pushes your ball right. So we're now up in the trees on the right here, and we've got no line into the green. All we can do is chip out. I just don't have the distance in me to actually make it right over the top of this bunker. So it is what it is, you know. I could have probably hit more draw on it if I had more skill. But you know, I'm running out of skill at this time of the day. Alright guys, I'm just going to do a simple 7-iron chip just out into the fairway, just so we've got a nice view of the green from there. Sit around there. Fine, fine.
Whoa, that.
Okay, bud, it's going to be like a 125 shot to the pin. That is going to be right of the green. It always just takes such a mean bounce, doesn't it? Bit chunky. It should be up there. Took a vicious bounce to the right. That's what seems to happen. There's just hard bounces in different directions always here. But it should work out. All right, we're just short of the green here. For our fourth shot, we're going to get up and down and make par. It's not quite going to get there. Just going to try and get a little bit closer than Jim Bob. Just run one up to the pin. Nice and close. Shit.
Mine.
Why did I have to blade it? Okay, bud. Look, I like to make par, but let's just make sure we get a bogey, okay?
That's a bogey ball putt.
It is a bogeyable putt. I'm going to try and get us a little bit closer. There's a little bit of left to right break here.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this close, guys. Maybe even a miracle putt, who knows? I love the line. I love the line. Just not enough power. All right, Jim Bob, let's knock this in for bogey. Beautiful, good job. All right, 3 under, 2 holes to go. Okie dokie. I mean, bogey's fine there, considering the tee shot. You know, if you're having a hit sideways on your second shot, you're always pretty much looking at a bogey at our handicap level. So, you know, it turned out all right, and we are still 3 under with 2 holes to go. So, you know, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I'm confident still that we're going to make this challenge. I reckon we can finish off bogey. We've got
This is the hole that I nearly got the thingy on, the hole 1 on.
That's right, that's right. Hey there, how you going? So this is, yeah, I mean, as Jimmy said, day before yesterday, he very, very nearly got a hole in one here.
I was about 2 feet away.
I mean, it rolled straight past the pin.
It rolled straight past the pin
and then ended up 2 feet away. But yeah, it was the rolling that was the really close bit.
And I still got a double bogey.
Yeah. Well, it's a kind of an interesting slopiness down the bottom there. The par 3 is 131 meters. It's straight downhill. As you can see, you do not want to be long. You're straight in the water if you're long, and there's bunkers left and right. So it comes with its challenges. You'll want to club down a couple of clubs, just hit short, let it roll onto the green. That's the plan. I am going to hit probably a pitching wedge, I think is the club for me today. All right, Jimmy is hitting sandwich. It's going to get nice and close. Bit thin. Now bounce left, please. Bounce left.
It bounced right into the bunker.
It bounced right into the bunker. Well, it's crazy because it hit a bank that should have sent it left. It just,
because I was fading it.
yeah, it didn't send it left. All right, got pitching wedge. I'm going to go higher than that and more left. Try and roll it onto the green. Don't want to do that. That would be lovely. Be good, please. Now sit there. Sit. Sit. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad at all. Look, we're on the green. We can 2-putt from there. At the worst, 3-putt. And we've still got shots in the bag. All right. Let's go make some putts. All right, long uphill putt, breaking right. Okay, you know, a 3-putt would be fine from here. It's not easy. Yeah, it's going to need a lot more legs.
A lot.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to go further left, more pace. Try and get us up over that ridge. That's the important part. Get up, get up. Oh, you. I just did exactly the same as you.
Mine was better.
Why didn't I hit it harder? All right, we have to get this one close. Come on, bud. Might not look like it on camera, but this is a very steep hill, guys.
Like, look,
Very
just
steep.
lay down on it. Steep.
Right, come on, get it close. Sit there. That'll work. Right, little tapping bogey. Nice. All right. Okay, guys, we are on to the last hole. Lucky, because we are done. This is a par 5 up the hill. It's quite open, so I think we've got a very good chance of getting the double bogey. I'm actually going to play from the blue on this one, just because I want to hit over the water at the back here. It'll be fine. I'm going to hit it nice and beautifully up there. Be the last drive of the day. It's just going to be perfect. We are 2 under, and this is the last hole. All right, so this is a 425 meter par 5. Start off over the water here. Then we've got fairway bunker a bit further up on the right, and then around the green a couple more bunkers. We are aiming just to make bogey, you know, realistically. So we're just going to hit a couple of sensible shots up there. You know, second shot will be a layup, third shot into the green, 2-putt par, 3-putt bogey at worst. So I'm just going to sail one up that left-hand side and try and just a little fade into the middle. Perfect. Just middle right fairway. Okay, we are in prime position just up here, middle right hand side of the fairway. So we can have a look when we're up here, but we could, you know, try and go for the green, or we could lay up and have our third shot into the green. We've got options. Yeah, quite happy with that start to the hole. Let's get this. I think we're going to meet the challenge, bud. Should I not say that though? Just in case. Probably shouldn't say that. But anyway, I'm confident, very confident. Just going to take a measurement so we know what we're looking at. 227. So we're basically laying up. Just aiming to get just short of the green up there. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, I'm going to shot it for the team. I'm just going to hit 5 wood because I know I can control it a bit better than the 3. I'm not going to bother going for the green. Just short of the green, in between the bunkers would be lovely. This should stay short of the bunkers. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Just what we wanted.
Sit down, boy.
All right, I think we got this. I forgot about Jimmy's ball. Right, I'm pretty sure we got this. We're just short of the green for 2 shots. We're going to chip it on for 3. We're going to 2-putt for par, and we're going to beat this challenge
We're gonna chip it in.
Oh, we're just going to chip in from here. Just smash the challenge with a
What's
chipped
gonna
in
happen
eagle.
is I'm gonna chip and I'm gonna get it in, and he's gonna chip for fun. He's also gonna get it.
We are nearing the end of the challenge. We are gonna get it done. Alright, bud, show us what you got. That is short. That is short.
I am terrible.
Alright, Jimmy's arms have left him. They are way too tired. I'm going to sharp again, get this nice in close for us. Got about 40 meters, 54 degree. Here we go. Get up. Little short, we can putt from there. Yeah, so we are on the green for 3. Jimmy's just putting away.
Finally.
I'm gonna aim at your ball, bud. No, you've been a bit weak in your shots recently. Anyway, let's get this close. Make a par. I'm happy with that. You want to finish it off, bud? This is for par and to win our challenge by 2 shots. Go for it, bud. Yeah, boy. All right. We are ready to go chill. All right, folks, thanks very much for joining us in this video and this series of videos here at Racv Goldfields. It's been a blast. So we both won a round each and we both smashed our scramble target by 2 shots as well. I'm pretty stoked with that. Well done, bud. I know it's been an exhausting time. You did really well. I appreciate you as my teammate. Yeah. It's about 35 degrees today, so we've had to like fight our way through it. Yeah. But it's been a blast. Thanks very much for joining us. I will be back with some more content soon. This has been One Good Shot.
And Jimmy Journeys.
And Jimmy Journeys. We'll be uploading these on both channels. We'll see you there. Until next time.
Keep loving.
And laughing.
And
living the dream.
that was good. That was small, man. Hey, I see you, man.